Hi guys. So I'm here. All right. I'm doing okay. I just keep plugging along and doing what I have to do. Today's problem is it's Samhain. Yay, I'm so excited. I literally took 2 days off for Samhain, which I normally do. I take at least the day of Samhain off of work, and I have spent 2 days getting stuff together, taking pictures, making descriptions, and so we can get stuff onto our Etsy shop, which I totally understand. We are broke. And so we have got to get some stuff up there to sell, which now we have done that. I have put I don't know, 3 or 4 things up yesterday and 6 things yesterday and 3 or 4 things today. And I have a couple others that I'm going to try to do. At the same time, I really wanted to take some time to celebrate the holiday that I absolutely love. This is usually my favorite holiday, and it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I haven't even looked at my ritual. Yay. But, you know, it's one of those things that I just have to keep trucking. My husband is so good to me. He really, truly is good to me. I'm so annoyed at everybody right now because I don't like being broke. So every little thing, even though we had talked about him staying home and being on unemployment so he could help for a while with other stuff. He's doing stuff around the house and he's all this stuff. Part of it was helping to do the Etsy thing, and he's doing the Etsy thing as best as he knows how, but he can't do the descriptions, and he's not good at editing the photos so they look good, and so I'm trying to teach him in these 2 days so that he hopefully will be able to do some of this on his own while I'm at work. I'm getting there though. I really, truly am. My aunt still is driving me batty. I'm trying. I have just stayed away from her for 2 days because I'm like, I can't, I don't have it. I'm all filled up and there's nothing else in there. I have to empty some of this out, which is partly what I'm going to try to do ritual today. Blessed Samhain to everyone out there. I hope that your holiday is going so, so great. I got a deck 2 days ago that I wanted to do an unboxing. And I still, sitting here, am debating whether to do my unboxing or not because it's just been like hell. It's just been like hell. And I know that part of that is just my overwhelmingness on my depression stuff. And when I get like that, I start snapping at everyone. And some stuff, you know what? Some stuff I have cause to snap. Some stuff I don't. So I have to try to remember that. I am going to stop the Etsy stuff for now. I am going to just list my Etsy shop. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. I enjoy doing the Etsy stuff. I just took 2 days off for Samhain, so I'm annoyed that I have to do this now. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person. Some days I'm like, how did I get by? Because some days I really feel like I'm such a jerk. But I know that's not true. I truly do. I know that's not true. Whew. At least the solitary ritual. I don't even know. I assume my youngest son is probably going to do ritual with me. My husband probably wants to do ritual with me. The thing is that they don't ever get anything ready, so it's always me getting everything ready for ritual and them going, oh, we're going to do ritual? Okay, I'll do it too. I'm going crazy. If you don't hear from me, it's because I'm in the nut ward. Okay. So anyway, the unboxing. I really do want to do this unboxing because I've been really excited about this deck. Okay, so this is a deck that I had no idea had been reprinted. I don't know how I missed it, or I haven't seen a whole lot of videos online, so I don't know if they did it quietly or people know about it but they didn't want this deck. I don't know. Okay, so this deck I have wanted for a very, very long time, but every time I've looked it up, it's been like hundreds of dollars because it's been out of print for a long time, and is made by the same people that do Druid Craft and the animal one, the Druid animal one. Why can't I see it? Sorry, I'm trying to find it on my shelf, which should be right here. The Druid Animal Oracle is the plant, the Druid Plant Oracle, I think it's called. We'll see. Okay, so I did open it. And as a matter of fact, when I first opened it, I actually unwrapped the packaging, but I haven't, that's as far as I got. Then I was like, no, I'm going to do an unboxing. So I did open it, and it is the Druid Plant Oracle. And I don't know how I missed this. I got it at Book Depository, which I love Book Depository. I always get, you know, the little bookmark. That's what that thing is called. And it is illustrated by Will Worthington, and it's by Philip and Stephanie Carr Gom. And every time I looked this deck up, it's like $80 or $120 or something. It's a little pull-out box. You know, you get the little awesome hard box, little pull-out box, the little, you know, ribbon. And I really wanted the plant one because I'm very into herbalism. Oh, you can't really see my herb shelves, but I know you've seen them before, my herb shelves over there. So I really was excited about this deck, and then I started looking up, and it started saying reissued like this past summer, May or something like that. And I thought, really? They reprinted it? And I started looking, and it wasn't on Amazon. So I'm like, okay. I found it on Book Depository though. And so here is the book. I hope I can see it without my glasses. All of a sudden I need my glasses for everything. So it is a 144 page book. And the Oracle goes through all kinds of herbs. And so I assume this is the first time I've ever seen it. I've never seen anybody do an unboxing or a flip through or anything. But yes, it goes through the names of the herbs, and then it has keywords. Wow, it has keywords upright and reversed. So this is just a little index of the cards towards the very back of the book. So it starts out with the common name: agrimony, betony, borage, bramble, burdock, Celtic bean. And then it goes the Gaelic name, the botanical name, keywords upright, keywords reversed, and what page it's on. So you can find it very easily. So that is awesome. It goes through all kinds of spreads. So it has Brigid's cross spread, the pentagram spread, the Awen spread, the Aramid's cloak spread for general readings and for times when it's unclear what action you should take. How cool is that? So I'm super psyched. The Caradon's Cauldron spread. So cool. Interpreting the cards. And then they do, there's the card. They show the picture of the card, what it is, and it has like a couple pages for each card, which is just awesome. I love decks like this that, for me, they're really meant to teach you. Just like the Animal Oracle, the Druid's Animal Oracle teaches you about the meanings of each animal, should that animal show up in your life, or if you want to call out a certain intention, you know, once again, you use the animal and the herb and the color and the smell and the oil and the crystal, and the more stuff, for me, the more stuff I can get together to pull that intention in from the universe, the better that intention will be received, and the more energy, you know, the law of attraction, what you put out there is what you're getting. So if you're putting that energy out there, that's what you're going to attract. So I love that, especially, you know, we're in shadow time, the darker half of the year. So I love to work with decks that are teaching me something, either about the herbs or animals, or, you know, Jennifer Ball's doing animals for all of November, and you know, we're pulling out the Wildwood deck in November, and, you know, just all that stuff. I love to do that kind of stuff when it's the dark half of the year. And, you know, my whole depression thing, I have to really consider the fact that it's the dark half of the year, and it's the beginning of the dark half of the year. And as much as I love that time of year, it's also a tough time for me, because once I can't go outside anymore, I hate the cold. I hate cold. So once it starts getting cold, I kind of hibernate, and that's so bad for my spirit. I'm like so craving, you know, the grass on my feet. So this has, just like the Animal Oracle deck has, a big paper with a couple different spreads on it. This does too. So this one looks like the Brigid's cross spread paper, and on the other side is the Caradwyn's Cauldron paper. So awesome. That's so cool. I love it. So, and then these cards, woo, are huge. As you know, all of these cards are, and I know a lot of people have trimmed them, and I think about it, but I'm so worried that I'm so not good at the craft stuff. But I may try to trim, but they're so pretty. Even the borders on this are so pretty. Look at, so there's Bethany. And here's the back of the card. Cardstock is pretty good because it's thin and pliable, which I am liking a little bit more. I wish it was a little bit thicker, because once again, I don't know, the new trend is to go to this thinner cardstock, which is nice to shuffle, especially when these are that big. But I worry about how durable they'll be. Borage. Gorgeous images in this, though. Look at the bramble. Oh, how pretty. Those dark berries. They are just gorgeous. I may go through all of this deck just because I haven't seen it. So I don't know if any of you have. This is the burdock. And wow, does that look like thistle? I'll have to look that up. Celtic bean. The scenery in the background. These are, some of these cards are, I know somebody did a tag about, do you have cards, what card would you love to jump into? These, oh, some of these backgrounds are gorgeous. Chamomile. I want to go to Ireland and Scotland and stuff anyway. There's clover. And this is what I picture. Of course, I'm sure, I know not all of Ireland and Scotland look like the backgrounds of this, but to me, I always think they must look just like this. Just everywhere you go, there's comfrey. Is these gorgeous backgrounds and waterfalls and cuckoo pint. See the little bird up there? So cute. Oh, gorgeous. Fern. These cards are beautiful. Just beautiful. Fir Club Moss. Okay, I have to say, just looking at these images, I feel like I can breathe a little better. Boy, were these cards meant for me. Flax. I want to jump into every single one of these cards and fall away. Garlic. That tree in the background. Perfect climbing tree. Heather. The buzzing little bees. Look at the adobe huts in the background. So pretty. Ivy. The moon. Just beautiful. Juniper. which I have begun pulling out my juniper. I made my Yule incense, which I put on my Etsy. My Yule incense and my Yule oil, which I put on my Etsy page. That's one of the things we did, Ladies Mantle. So I've been dealing with juniper berries because I put them in my, well, both. The juniper goes into my oil, my Yule oil, and it also goes into my Yule incense. Madder. Yeah. Does that look like Sheila Nagig in the bottom there? God, these cards are stunning. Agrimony. Mandrake. So beautiful. The Guardians. Okay, I'm going to have to look that up. Is that an herb? Because look at that tree. If the Guardians is an herb, I want it. The Banes. Absolutely gorgeous. Yarrow. With the phallic symbol there. Woad. Wheat. Brigid's cross down there. Vervain. Puffball. Okay, another one I'm not really familiar with. Puffball. Primrose. Beautiful cauldron. I feel so much better just pulling these cards out today. I'm ready to go figure out my ritual, and I probably will do at least a ritual solitary today, just for me. Plantain. Which obviously I need some alone time. My husband went to the store, so I was like, I'm gonna run and do a quick video. Nettle. Beautiful. Mugwort. One of my all-time favorite herbs. Mugwort is very good for psychic energy, psychic ability. Mistletoe. My husband made Yule logs that we put on our Etsy shop. So, you know, it's been good. I shouldn't be so overwhelmed. I have things I want to do, and I just need to do them. But it also, putting stuff on Etsy has given me a chance to reimagine what I wanted to do with my Etsy shop long ago. Here's mint. And so it's been a good thing for us too. Meadowsweet. Oh, look at, already. This is the first time I've gotten this card out. And can you see that card is screwed up? I may have to call them, because if it's coming apart already, it's horrible. Can you see that corner there? I may call them. I don't like that. Oh, look, just like other decks, they leave you 1, 2, 3 blank cards, and then a bonus card here is the Restorers. Oh, how beautiful. It's so how I picture myself. I do have herbs hanging up all over, but you know, I don't think I'm quite that otherworldly looking. So I'm not going to shuffle them very much because of that one card. Actually, I may just take that card out, shuffle very quickly, and we'll do a 1 card reading here just to see. Okay, so the card for today is Ivy. Let's read what Ivy says. in alphabetical? H-I-J. Yep, I believe it is. Ivy. So upright, it means prophecy, connection, death, and rebirth, which is wonderful for today, right? Ivy is a common evergreen climbing plant native to most of Europe and northern and central Asia. Unlike mistletoe, it is not a parasite that feeds on a host. It can grow without support, but it likes to climb and is capable of reaching height of 30 meters or 100 feet. As Britain's only evergreen liana, it can grow 50 centimeters, 20 inches or more in a year. The card shows ivy growing beside a sacred pool. The black, I lost my place. The blackberries, its blackberries will slowly ripen over the winter to provide food for the birds, just as its flowers have offered the year's last source of nectar and pollen for bees. Around the pool, we can see the carvings of a green man, a double spiral, and the Agam glyph for Gort. Upright meaning. Ivy has, since classical times, been associated with prophetic intoxication, sought by the Druids particularly for creativity, so that their work is inspired by something greater than their own personalities alone. Selecting this card may mean that such inspiration is coming to you, or that you should seek it. To be receptive, you will need to still your mind, which will mean first resolving any conflict or confusion that is troubling you. The way to feel free and to forget yourself may lie in the apparently opposite direction of becoming more aware of yourself and that which limits you. The poet Robert Frost says, "The best way out is always through," and you may have to plumb to the depths of the issues that trouble you before you can find yourself free of them. Alternatively, the card may be reaffirming you for the belief that life is cyclical and that nothing is truly lost. It goes on to have a story also, which I won't read here, but that is very poignant today. So thanks for joining me, guys. I'm going to put the link to my Etsy shop down there just so you guys can take a look. I'm going to be adding a bunch of stuff on there. So just, take a look and give us a like if you would. That would be great. Little affirmation. So, and I hope everyone has a wonderful, blessed Samhain. I'm going to now. I truly believe. I just needed to settle a little. So thank you all for being patient with me. I should be on more. And blessed Samhain.